Acadia is above the fog line on the mountain. It's a bit of a hike. You might want to take this for a road. These fowls. It'll help.
Got it.
Fresh shipment. All your medical and food needs. Don't let the island catch you off guard. Buy my guns.
Fallon's got enough backbone to stand up to the children.
Bait shop's got everything you need. Guns, ammo, and souvenirs.
We need to move. Old mountain trail where we're. The fog ain't like nothing you've seen in the Commonwealth. Mainlanders think a dose of Radaway is all you need.
Get out of here.
Tracks. Fresh one. Something else here. You're not half bad in a scrap. Figured I'd have to take care of a lot. See, the fog can do a number. Get you all turned around. There's something in your brain. Trappers were mean to begin with.
Hiya, kids! Remember, Nuka World is only open for a few more weeks.
There's the mountain.
Come down and see me and Kathy one last time before buckling down for the winter.
Game trails
Don't forget to bring
crisscross
your
the
empty
road,
bottle of
so
Nuka
don't be
Cola
surprised if
and
we got
$50
local
off
wildlife to
the
deal
gate.
with.
So hop aboard the Nuka Express and come and see the whole Nuka family while you still can.
The Nuka Express is accessible through the Nuka World Transit Center. Parking fees will apply.
Too damn sober! Time for a drink. You like them puppies?
Hiya, kids! Remember,
We grow everything extra mean on the island. Still got a ways to go. They usually stick to the deep fog. Best we steer clear. But you never know. Gulper's got a fondness for fresh water. A small gulper, like the ones in these parts, is a fair challenge. Now the big ones, they can grow 2-3 times the size of a man. Good thing you don't see too many of them.
Mind your step, friend. A nest of snakes lies ahead. Beasts, but it's not too...
You do know you're...
Watch yourself, outsider. Far Harbor and Acadia are doomed. Better you realize that now.
Let's keep moving. It's clean. No fog. Area's not too far.
Excuse me.
Keep your guard up. And we've arrived. Acadia's already been watching us for a good... They'll be waiting for you. You need my help again. Got a cabin just outside of... Just make sure.
Maybe later, Longfellow.
All right. You ever want to hunt? Just once. Let me find a pair of socks.
You know, when I first climbed this mountain, you've entered a...
I came...
Really? Kasumi is before you do...
We're not entering. Just who the hell are...
Nick? It can't be you.
Don't give me that. What are you trying to pull? I've never seen...
Please, if you're willing to give me a chance.
All right, Dima.
This all started over us. We were prototypes, Nick. The first synths capable of...
Keep talking.
One of the Institute's experiments had to do with how our brains could process personality. If we could handle individual... I was allowed to develop mine based on experience. But with you, it took several attempts before the personality imprint worked. I saw you wake up not knowing who. I couldn't let them do it to you anymore. We were the only two prototypes they made. I literally saw myself in you. You were my brother, Nick.
If I were your brother, I'd...
That's where you'd be wrong. This happened over a century ago.
Ah, I've heard enough. I think you and I need to talk about this.
Nick.
If he is, it's news to me. Can synths even be related? Just because...
Right.
I gotta think about this.
Is it really possible?
You mean between the Institute failsafe? Or are you buying?
We need to get back.
Nick, now, about... I asked you...
Sure. She's human.
But imagine what it means. None of us take this trend. That someone... I want you to... One more. Tell me.
I'm a human being.
Are you sure?
I was with my husband. We were getting ready for the day.
But no memories before. That's usually us. Isn't it fun? I won't lie. But I can...
Right.
I'm not a Sith.
I understand. Acadia is... Kasumi...
So, everyone here in Acadia...
Yes. You're from the Commonwealth.
Sure. Well, I know Nick.
Yes. What else can
I should get going.
Of course.
Perhaps you were in there a long time. Are you feeling all right?
I'm fine. You worry too much.
Sometimes I feel like you don't worry enough. You know we blew 3 more relays this week. I'm coming in. You stay right there.
Kasumi Nakano?
Sorry, I'm right in the middle of something.
Certainly not all at once.
I'm a detective.
Look, my mom and dad...
Kasumi?
Believe me, I thought I've been lying.
Kasumi...
I really... But I can't leave. I don't know how you... What if I...
All right. I'm listening.
Okay. You saw all those computers that Dima's hooked up to, right? They hold his... Well, there... And what if Dima is...
I'll help if
I know. I keep seeing there's action. I've also tried...
Sure. This'll be easy.
All right.
That's it.
We need to accomplish this without bloodshed. Far Harbor and the children of Adam have a right to exist on this island, the same as us.
They're going to kill each other, Dima. There's no stopping it. We need to pick a side now.
Haven't we already picked a side? Building the fog condensers around Far Harbor wasn't exactly a neutral act.
We couldn't stand by and let the people of this island die to the fog.
Just like you couldn't just leave the Cult of Adam without a home? Giving them the submarine base was a mistake. The nucleus, as they're calling it, is basically one big fortified position.
Far Harbor had cast them out. They have strange beliefs, but they have always accepted us for what we are. And Confessor Martin was a friend.
Well, the new Confessor isn't. High Confessor Tectus is an unstable megalomaniac, and he's gonna keep threatening us as long as we're helping Far Harbor.
Guys, can we talk about the elephant in the room? We keep dancing around it.
My old memory banks in the submarine base.
I can't believe you never told me about those. I have to wait until they become a security risk.
I know how it looks in hindsight, but at the time, it was an act of trust. I was honestly more worried they'd accidentally trip the pre-war security and get hurt, giving the children my old home, allowing them to safeguard my old memories. I thought our people would be working together.
Just how secure are the banks? How long do we have? And what's in them?
I've gone over this before, Chase. I don't know what's in them. That's how it works. It's as close to forgetting something as I have, but I've run some projections of worst-case scenarios. If we do nothing and the wrong knowledge falls in the wrong hands...
So send me over there. I'll be in and out in a day.
We can't risk it. They know you're from Acadia. If you're caught, or even seen, then it's war.
We should at least prepare her to go in. We're running out of options. I say we tell her how to crack into the memory banks.
You've been working on this without me?
It came up in a private moment, Chase. But yes, we've been writing a program that will let you access and download my memories. It's not going to be like a normal hack. You'll be breaking through a version of my own mental network. It'll consider you to be an intruder. I've loaded the program with some instructions I've recorded that will help guide you through it. I'm afraid it's difficult to explain without seeing it for yourself.
I'm finishing up some tweaks to the program right now. I'll leave a copy of it for you on my desk when I'm done.
Get the program, use it to break into the memory banks. Got it.
Hopefully you won't have to. We'll keep monitoring the situation. I only want you going in if we have no other choice.
He's got his fingers everywhere on this island. And whatever's in his memories isn't something we can wait for someone else to find.
Hey,
You mind keeping an eye out for a second? I'm on a diagnostic. Thanks. What'd I miss?
Yes.
Building a collection or something?
There we go. Turns out Dima's earliest memories are in the hands of the children of Adam. He's afraid of what they're going to find.
So, is that what those death projections were about? It wasn't Dima plan, or do you have a way in? Into his memory?
I got this.
Really? I wonder... I'll bet that's it. I'm sorry.
I'll get Dima's memory.
Good luck.
Acadia's far away enough from the Institute that we don't have to worry, right?
Hey, let me ask you something.
Sure. Ask away.
It's just, with everything that's happened with you and your family, it's a whole hell of a lot to process. I wanted to make sure you hope.
Yeah. I'm alright.
Huh. Took me a long day. Thank goodness I found diamonds. Of course, when I took up the massacre, plenty of people, but at the time...
Why'd they let you?
Because I'd read gal of about the young. Turns out the guy... I took her home, taking up an...
Was it hard?
Yeah, they should. I started off, but I guess folks never forgot. Wife runs off with an upset. After a while, hell, I was so happy. I never stopped. It was about then. It took me that's a long story.
Richter, please, you can't do this. We've been
It's
loyal...
Grand Zealot to you, and your dedication is coming to doubt. You need to prove your faith. One of you may return to the fold. The other will return to Adam.
Richter, this is insane. You can't expect us to...
Will there be anything else?
That'll be all, sister.
Thank you, Grand Zealot.
You. What are you doing here? Did Far Harbor send you?
It's okay. I'm not from Far Harbor. I'm from the Commonwealth.
Quite the journey. So, explain to me what you're...
I'm interested in joining. Sign me up.
Decisions of who may enter our family, we...
All right. I'll do what Adam requires.
Then let us hope he deems you fit. There is a small spring not far from here. Drink from it. Follow where it leads.
Our mother? Could that be the password?
You're back. More than I expected. Did Adam reveal something to you?
I drank from the spring and
A woman?
It was...
Adam above. The mother is... She's the... If you are prepared... Then it...
I'm not sure.
Head inside and present the icon to the High... Once you've spoken with him. And here. But know this. Welcome.
They are doomed, brothers and sisters, and they know it. The people of Far Harbor need only peer out their windows to look upon the face of Adam himself, given form in holy form. Yet no matter how inevitable Adam's reign in this land may be, they deny it. Scoff at us behind their condensers. Kill
Consider yourself warned.
Slip.
Intruder, identify yourself.
You just made my
Hostile target. Abiding citizen death.
Sensor alert. Anomaly detected.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Scanners detecting sentient life. Alert level elevated. Enemy combatant reacquired. Weapons free.
If you're listening to this, then you made it inside my memory banks. Take a moment. I know it's a lot at once. The architecture you're seeing is data. My data. When I'm plugged into the chair, this is what I see. You're using an earlier version of that technology, a brainwave scanner instead of a direct neural wire. Look around. Do you see that yellow column in the distance? That's long-term memory storage. That's your goal. But you can't just retrieve that data yourself. One of the programs loaded in that holotape is called the Indexer. They're represented by the friendly green sprites milling around. Do you see them? The Indexers have one purpose: to get the data in the yellow column and bring it back to the memory access point. You need to help them get there and back safely. Once they've recovered all the data in the memory, the program will translate it into something you can understand. If you ever need to leave the simulation, then don't worry. Nothing gets reset. You can keep going from wherever you left off. Good. Now you just need to create a path to the data with code blocks, and your indexers can get to work. The system has been alerted to your presence. Now things will get hairier. You'll need to deploy defense constructs against the system's active countermeasures. The system's sentries will do everything they can to stop your indexers from returning to the access point with the data. Another data block retrieved. One more to go.
Sentry has detected active intrusive program. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Intrusive program detected.
Verifying memory file. 100%. We're done here. We now have an access point into the next memory. Just step into the data stream where this
memory is. Memory file identification 0V-9AX0. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Things are not going well with Far Harbor. Several of my people have been assaulted, spat at, interrogated for no reason. This is getting out of control. But there's still a chance they can learn to trust us. We just need one of their own who's on our side. I can't let anyone know what I'm about to do. I'll need to set up the equipment far away from Acadia. It'll double as a place to bury the evidence.
Additional location data appended. A makeshift medical facility underneath the VIM. Pop factory. Coordinates downloaded. Intrusion detected. Countermeasures initiated. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Sentry initiating erasure of intrusive indexer. Intrusive program detected.
Another Another data block retrieved. One more memory retrieval at 100%. Verifying. Looks good. You can now use the data stream as an access point to the next memory.
Memory file identification 0J-2NN8. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I'm offloading this memory. I cannot bear lying to Confessor Martin and his children of Adam any longer. Better to just forget. I found it. The location of the launch key to fire the nuclear missile inside the submarine. Confessor Martin believes it can bring his people into division, destruction at the hands of an atomic blast. He struggles with how literal his interpretation of that precept should be. I can't risk him deciding to find the key and use it. His people were the first to accept me for what I am. The thought of them being gone fills me with nothing but pain.
Additional data appended. Location: the Harbor Grand Hotel safe room. Key code 485130. Intrusive indexer detected. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive indexer detected. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Data breach detected. Initiating anti-intrusion countermeasures. Beginning attrition of intrusive program. Intrusive program detected.
First data block recovered. Good. Just keep doing what you're doing.
Intrusive indexer detected.
Complete memory retrieved. The data stream is now available to access the next memory.
Memory file identification 0H-3X0P. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've made a contingency plan in case Far Harbor discovers the truth, or gives in to their xenophobia despite all my efforts. I've isolated the wind turbine powering Far Harbor's fog condensers. A kill switch command will leave them defenseless from the fog and its creatures. But now that it's done, am I really capable of this? This massacre that I've engineered? I'm going to remove the command code from my memories. I'll bury a hard copy if I need to use it. But I can't keep it close to me. It makes me sick.
Additional location data appended. Coordinates to the kill switch command code and the wind farm maintenance building. Warning. Data breach detected. Intrusion countermeasures initiated. Security alert. Intrusion detected in long-term storage. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Another data block retrieved. Good. Memory retrieval now at 60%. That's 100% verified. Good job. You can use the data stream to access the next memory, as usual.
Memory file identification 0Z-7A4K. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
Get away from me! What the hell are you?
It's me. We escaped the Institute together. You're my brother.
I don't have a brother. The name's Nick Valentine. And no one in my family tree is a plastic-skinned freak.
You're just confused. Let me help.
Stay away from me! I don't want to hurt you!
Goodbye, brother.
End playback. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer. Security alert. Data breach detected. Countermeasures initiated. Sentry beginning erasure protocol against unauthorized indexer.
Another data block retrieved. Good. Complete memory retrieved. You can exit the simulation at any time.
Memory file identification 0Y-8K7D. Converted to audio transcription. Beginning playback.
I've discovered a curious record inside the pre-war data files of this submarine base. The Marines here were equipped with an advanced model of combat armor. There are several suits already in the base, in various states of deterioration. But there were more shipments of the armor on its way to the base the day the bombs fell. They could be in prime condition if the sealants have held. I have no use for them, but you never know. Maybe they'll be worth digging up one day.
Additional data appended. Armor shipments tracking information. Coordinates downloaded.
Exiting simulation in 3, 2, 1.
Zealot Ware seems so interested in Brother Devon's fast. I wonder if he's thinking about joining him.
Adam keep you.